When it comes to relationships, honesty and respect are two of the most important qualities that can keep a bond strong. However, there are times when the truth can be painful. In this video, we will discuss the 7 honest and painful truths about relationships and how to approach them with respect. With understanding and acceptance, we can learn to make our relationships stronger and healthier. 1. Trust is fragile and takes time to build. Trust is the foundation upon which relationships are built, and it takes a lot of hard work, dedication, and loyalty to nurture. Trust can be easily shattered when broken, but it can also take time and effort to rebuild. Without trust, a relationship cannot thrive, as it leads to feelings of insecurity, doubt, and resentment. When trust is absent, it's difficult for people to express their feelings and open up about their vulnerabilities. Trust is essential in building and maintaining a strong relationship. It allows couples to feel safe and secure with one another and fosters an environment of love and understanding. Couples can freely express their thoughts, needs, and desires without fear of judgment or rejection. Trust brings couples closer together and strengthens their bond. The presence of trust in a relationship enables both partners to rely on each other for support, comfort, and companionship. It allows them to show their true selves without being judged or criticized. Couples who trust each other have a stronger foundation for a long-lasting and meaningful relationship. On the flip side, not having trust in a relationship can have devastating consequences. It can create feelings of mistrust, anger, and betrayal that can tear apart the bond between two people. A lack of trust can lead to communication breakdowns, false accusations, and resentful behavior. If not addressed properly, it can cause irreparable damage to the relationship. Trust is a fragile thing that takes time and effort to build. It requires loyalty, patience, and understanding from both parties in order for a relationship to grow and flourish. Showing love, respect, and kindness to your partner is the best way to build trust in any relationship. 2. Jealousy is normal, but it can also be destructive. Jealousy is a normal emotion that can come up in relationships, but it can also be very destructive if left unchecked. It's important to remember that feelings of jealousy are often rooted in feelings of insecurity or fear. It can be difficult for someone to feel completely secure and trusting in a relationship, especially in the early stages of building a relationship. It's not uncommon for jealousy to rear its head during moments of insecurity, but it can cause a great deal of hurt and harm if it's left unaddressed. It's important to remember that loyalty and love are two of the most fundamental components of any healthy relationship. Trust must be established and maintained in order for a relationship to thrive. In moments of jealousy, it's important to take a step back and assess the situation from an objective point of view. If you feel that your partner is not being faithful or respectful of your relationship, it's important to express your feelings and make sure that trust is restored before the damage becomes irreparable. 3. Cheating is always wrong. Cheating can have devastating consequences for both parties involved in a relationship. Not only does it involve dishonesty, but it also has the potential to destroy the trust between two people. It can cause extreme emotional distress and can lead to long-term psychological damage. Cheating can leave one feeling betrayed, devastated, and angry, which can all contribute to feelings of depression and anxiety. When someone cheats, it erodes the trust that was built up over time. Even if a couple is able to move past it, the trust will never be quite the same again. This can have a lasting effect on the relationship, as the hurt partner may feel guarded and may never fully trust their partner again. It also puts a strain on communication within the relationship, as the partner who was cheated on may find it difficult to talk openly and honestly. Cheating is never okay, and it's important to respect your partner and be honest with them at all times. If you're unhappy in a relationship, it's best to talk to your partner and try to work things out rather than seek comfort from someone else. Respecting each other and building trust is the foundation of any successful relationship. 4. Everyone makes mistakes. Learn from them. No one is perfect, and that applies to relationships just as much as it does to any other part of life. We all make mistakes in our relationships, whether it's saying something hurtful, making a bad decision, or not being honest with ourselves or our partners. But these mistakes don't have to define us or our relationships. Instead, they can be an opportunity to learn and grow, both individually and together. When it comes to mistakes, the most important thing is how you handle them. If you learn from them and strive to do better next time, your relationship will become stronger. Try to be honest with yourself and your partner when you make a mistake and focus on how you can fix it. Open and honest communication is key for learning from mistakes and preventing them in the future. Sometimes we don't even realize that we've made a mistake until it's too late, but that doesn't mean that it's time to give up. Take the time to reflect on what happened and try to understand why the mistake occurred in the first place. This can help you avoid making similar mistakes in the future. Ultimately, it's important to remember that everyone makes mistakes. Don't be too hard on yourself or your partner when things don't go as planned. Instead, use the opportunity to learn from them and grow together. 5. Relationships take work. Building and sustaining a strong, healthy relationship requires time, effort, and commitment from both partners. Relationships don't just magically happen, they take work. If two people are willing to put the time and effort into their relationship, then it can be something truly special. When two people are both putting effort into the relationship, it is a sign of a strong bond and mutual respect. It shows that each person values the relationship and wants it to continue to grow. This often means engaging in thoughtful conversations, being honest with one another, participating in activities together, and being present for each other during difficult times. Taking the time to show your partner you care and appreciate them goes a long way in building a lasting connection. On the other hand, when two people don't make an effort to nurture their relationship, it can quickly become stagnant and unfulfilling. It is important to communicate your needs and wants in the relationship and to make sure you are both giving and receiving what you need. It also helps to remain optimistic and open-minded, as this allows you to see things from your partner's perspective and move past any conflicts or issues that arise. Relationships take work, but they can be so rewarding when both parties are invested in making it work by understanding one another and actively listening to each other's feelings. The two of you can create something wonderful together. 6. Communication is key. Communication is an essential ingredient in any healthy relationship. It is the primary way that we connect with our partners and deepen our bond. Communication allows us to express our feelings, thoughts, and ideas, and to understand those of our partner. Without good communication, relationships can become strained and even break down. Good communication does many things for a relationship. It helps to build trust and mutual understanding, both of which are essential for a strong connection. It also allows us to resolve conflicts in a respectful and effective manner, which is important to maintain harmony. Furthermore, good communication fosters intimacy and can help couples stay connected even when apart. In order for communication to be successful, it needs to be two-way and open. Listening to your partner and really understanding them is just as important as expressing yourself. It is also important to remember that talking should never be used as a weapon. All conversations should be held with respect and without judgment or criticism. Taking the time to really listen and understand what your partner is saying is essential for building a strong relationship based on mutual trust and respect. 7. Don't take your partner for granted. It is so important to show your partner that you appreciate them and the things they do for you. Showing appreciation for your partner can go a long way in strengthening your relationship. If your partner feels appreciated, it can have a positive impact on the health and happiness of your relationship. On the other hand, if your partner feels unappreciated, it can be heartbreaking. If a person feels like their efforts are not being recognized or appreciated, it can lead to resentment and frustration and can eventually cause them to lose interest in the relationship. Feeling unappreciated can also lead to feelings of depression and low self-esteem. Therefore, it is important to take time out to thank your partner for even the smallest of gestures. Showing gratitude for what your partner does for you can make them feel valued and special. Make sure to let them know that you recognize the effort they make in the relationship and that you are grateful for their presence in your life. Appreciation can go a long way in keeping your relationship strong and healthy. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching, and see you next time.